Aaron Rodgers shocks the world with his most outrageous statement. Yet Aaron Rodgers, the mercurial quarterback, who has been a magnet for controversy and intrigue, has once again managed to stun both fans and critics alike. Over the past several seasons, Rodgers has cultivated a reputation for his jaw-dropping antics and polarizing statements, whether as the leader of the Green Bay Packers or now as the face of the New York Jets. But this week, Rodgers delivered a proclamation so unbelievable that it has left even his most ardent supporters scratching their heads in disbelief. To set the stage, the Jets' 2024 season has been nothing short of a chaotic roller coaster. Rodgers' return from a devastating Achilles injury in 2023 had fans brimming with hope, only for the season to spiral into an abyss of mediocrity and turmoil. The Jets' front office has been gutted, with head coach Robert Saleh and general manager Joe Douglas both shown the door. Meanwhile, Rodgers, despite throwing for 3,623 yards and 24 touchdowns, has endured a relentless pounding, culminating in his dubious achievement as the most sacked quarterback in NFL history. Against this backdrop of upheaval and disappointment, Rodgers' latest remarks have sent shockwaves through the football world. "It's been the best 2 years of my life," Rodgers declared to reporters with an air of calm conviction. The room, filled with stunned silence, seemed to collectively process the weight of his words. Best 2 years? How could he possibly mean that? The statement is baffling on its face. This is a man whose time with the Jets has been marred by injury, team dysfunction, and public criticism. And yet, Rodgers stood firm, offering a glimpse into the mindset of a man who appears to thrive in the eye of the storm. He elaborated, "That's a perspective adjustment that happened at some point during the rehab process last year. Just the excitement of falling back in love with the game, getting to know these guys in here, getting to know the great men and women who work here. It's been a lot of fun." Oh, fun. For a player whose Achilles tear in 2023 ended his season after just 4 snaps, whose 2024 performance has been overshadowed by relentless sacks and a disjointed offense, and whose future with the Jets, and perhaps the NFL, hangs precariously in the balance. Such a sentiment feels almost surreal. One can't help but juxtapose Rodgers' current plight with the heights of his illustrious career. This is the same Aaron Rodgers who hoisted the Lombardi Trophy as a Green Bay Packer, who dazzled fans with his pinpoint throws and uncanny ability to lead late-game comebacks. And now he's telling us that these turbulent 2 years in New York surpass all of that. The declaration invites endless speculation. Is this a genuine expression of gratitude and personal growth, born from the trials he's endured? Or is it a calculated move, a message to detractors and a signal to the league that Aaron Rodgers is far from finished? Whatever the answer, Rodgers' words have added yet another layer to his enigmatic persona. And then there's the looming question: what's next for Aaron Rodgers? With the Jets floundering and uncertainty swirling around his future, will he remain in New York? Or is this the beginning of the end for one of the NFL's most compelling figures? Or perhaps Rodgers has one final act up his sleeve, a dramatic twist to cap off a career defined by the unexpected. For now, one thing is certain. Love him or hate him, Aaron Rodgers has once again commanded the spotlight. And if his latest declaration is any indication, the story is far from over. Will the next chapter be redemption or retreat? Stay tuned, because when it comes to Aaron Rodgers, the only thing you can count on is that you won't see it coming.